can't like really record anything today. Last night my buddy texted me at 12:30 if I could come pull him out of a ditch. His car just, I don't know, pretty much what happened to me. Just went to turn, kept going straight, just right over top of something, got stuck. But I didn't get stuck, you know, I hit something. He just got stuck in a snowbank. So I tried to pull him out, couldn't. We had to call someone else, but a four-wheel drive ram. Pulled him out pretty easily. So at least we got him out, but I was there till like 2 in the morning, just trying to get him out. Alright, so, hey guys, how's it going? Today I thought I'd try something totally new that I've never done before. I'm doing a voiceover, if you couldn't tell by now. So, I started off with squats today on my leg day. I went into the personal training area to use their racks because all the other racks were taken. I'm also a little bit sick, so sorry if that comes through in my voice at all, or if you hear me sniffing or coughing in the back. I apologize. But I started off with a 25 on each side for doing kind of like quick pause reps, working on some explosive movements here. Then I worked up to a plate and a plate 25, and that's the set you're seeing here. Then after that, I 2 plates and just did this for a set of 3, I think. You're just getting under the bar. I do like a weird setup. I always push the bar up before I actually unrack it to make sure that it's like centered on my back. It's just a little thing I've always done. Everyone has their own little thing they do before every set. So here, just 1, 2, I don't know. My squats haven't been feeling the best lately. So yeah, just 3, kind of a bad one. Just rack it. Changed the weight, went back down to a plate 25, and I did pause reps. So I'd go down and I'd do a pause rep for about 3 seconds. I kind of counted in my head, but you know, when you're at the bottom, you might count a little bit faster to get yourself out of it. So a couple of them might be closer to 2 seconds, some of them will be better towards 3. In between the sets though, I was feeling really tight in my glutes and my hamstrings, so I decided to roll out a little bit. I rolled before I even started squatting as well, and I rolled out my back, because I find my back is also really tight. I think I have a knot way down in the bottom right, because I find my right side's a lot tighter. But yeah, here, doing the pause reps, going down for about 1, 2, 3, 2.5, whatever. Still decent. So I did this for a 3x4, and it felt good. None of the reps were like super hard, so I could have gone a little bit heavier. The pausing was pretty solid though. It was at parallel or 90, or maybe like just kind of sort of, not really, barely below it for the 3 sets. But that's still good. So here's just a bunch of different angles that I decided to record. To try and get some more time to add to the video, because all I did today was go to the gym. Not much else to record. So here's just another angle, just kind of in front on the side of the squat rack. Just to, I don't know, let you guys see what it's like from all sides. I don't know if that matters to you guys or not, but so there we go. Another one. I also took a few seconds between every single rep to make sure that I was solid. That's also another thing I do when I start to work up a little bit heavier. I like to take a second or more than a second, like 3 or 4 seconds between my reps. Make sure the bar still feels solid on my back racket. Then I moved on to leg press. I was going to do hamstrings right after like usual, but I decided to change it up today. So I did one-legged leg press with just a plate on each side, nothing too heavy. And I did my first 3 sets, I only did 10 reps each leg. And then my last set, I did 20 reps each leg. And I just kept pounding them out and pounding them out until I was pretty much in quite a lot of pain. And you know, it's good to put in single arm, single leg, like individual things, you know. If you always do them together, you might develop imbalances that you don't really notice, because I noticed that I started to develop an imbalance in my left leg. It's a lot weaker than my right leg, it's less defined, it's not as good. Fix those imbalances. So there was just kind of like a weird setup. I didn't know where to rig up my camera, so I just gave you guys a little roller coaster ride on the leg press. There's a buddy who just talked to me. I haven't seen him in a while. He's going off to Mexico for a week, or 10 days I guess. There's a little mannequin challenge, the song's playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, just again, some more leg press. Or sorry, leg extensions, not leg press. Kind of light, just repping it out. And then occasionally what I'd like to do on leg extensions, I keep messing that up. Occasionally what I like to do on the leg extensions is do pause reps at the top for a better squeeze. Here is lying leg curls. There we go, that one's right. I did 4 sets of probably 10 to 12. Bringing it up, squeezing at the top. What I do on this is I widen my legs. If you can tell on the pad, my heels are on totally opposite sides of the pad. I noticed that when I kept my ankles tighter together, that I got like a pop in the back of my knee that was really painful and bugged me, and it would hinder my workout significantly. So when I switched it up, it completely fixed it. I no longer have that issue, which is great, because it made me stop doing that exercise for like a year. And as soon as I came back and tried to fight through it and just changed it up, it worked, and I've already noticed the difference in my hamstrings. Anyways, you got to make sure that when you're doing calves that you go really deep in the hole for a good stretch, and then come all the way up to the top. And when I do calves, no matter what I do on calves, I always have that full stretch, the full contraction right there, and I make sure to, I kind of bounce at the top. I get the bounce so that it lets you get like a completely 100% contraction at the top to just peak it. And that's my usual leg day right there. Pretty much do that all the time for every leg day. Alright, pretty solid workout done at the gym. Right there, that long stretch. Going back home now. I don't know what that was. Getting back home, I don't know. Getting back home now. I don't even know what time it is. It's like 8:30, something like that. Let's see. It is 8:50, that's when it is. Like I said, a pretty solid workout. I'm very tired now. Gonna go home, post that video. It's cold in here. I think I'm just gonna say screw it and edit the second video for today and try and post that tonight as well, even if it's only by like 11:30 or midnight. As long as I get it out, then, you know, then maybe I can... Jeez, it's cold in here. You know, then I can at least catch up with the days, you know? And that'll be better than nothing. Maybe I'll record some food later or something, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe something will happen later, who knows? I doubt it though.